Tennessee River Gorge Trust has been the subject of preservation efforts since the 1960s, but nothing substantive was done until the 1980s. And in 1986, we became an independent 501c3 dedicated to the preservation of the Tennessee River Gorge.
I'm excited about what this gorge has done in the past 30 years. I think as time goes on, as this region faces the growth that we all know is going to happen, we're going to look back one day and there will be no regrets that this land was ever protected.
There's several natural wonders that are just here, and I think sometimes we take it for granted and we like to sit inside and play on our cell phones or on computer games, but outside is really wonderful. It's all around us.
Look at the big picture and see how preserving the land, 50 years from now we're going to be gone, and hopefully those people will be grateful for what the gorge has done.
The Tennessee River Gorge is biologically and historically and culturally unique. We have plants and animals that are found nowhere else in Tennessee, in combinations that are found nowhere else in Tennessee, and that means in a lot of cases nowhere else in the world.
But this is really a living, breathing place. It's not just a bunch of real estate that's been put in a jar someplace, whether it's in a boat or a kayak from the water level, or whether it's being hiking or biking from one of the ridge tops and looking down into the gorge. It's just an amazing place.
When you sit in the seat of a kayak and you're down on the water's edge and you look at the walls of this gorge around you, it can be a little overwhelming. You feel kind of small.
This is a gorgeous place to have an open water swim and in a safe place with the support of the Coast Guard and the TWRA. It's a really valuable resource that I think a lot of cities don't have, especially so convenient to downtown. And not only for swimmers, but for hikers and rock climbers.
It's got all the amenities of living in a rural area, but at the same time, strangely enough, people don't believe me when I tell them this, I'm 15 minutes from downtown Chattanooga.
The Tennessee River Gorge Trust, the organization itself, is composed of volunteers. Volunteers conceived it, volunteers planned it, volunteers carried it out, and they still do so today. They come, they give their time, their energy, and their love. And because of that, we have been able to achieve something that, quite frankly, when we thought of all this and conceived it, people said, you can't do that. It's impossible. Nothing you can't do with people who are committed and dedicated.
There are so many reasons to protect the places that we love, and I think one thing that we can all agree on is that we want this land to be here for future generations, for our kids and for their children. And that is one of the reasons I'm so passionate about protecting the Tennessee River Gorge. Kids need to get outside, they need to play, they need to breathe the fresh air, they need to learn about nature and learn how to protect it and steward it for the rest of their lives. And if we can teach children at a young age how to have fun outside, then they'll grow up and they will want to protect it themselves because they love it.
Camping is fun because I like to roast marshmallows.
We have just taken years and years to gradually improve it, to make it useful for conservation and for nature preserve and for education of kids that come down here, to make them better stewards in life.
On behalf of the Tennessee River Gorge Trust,
thank you for saving the gorge.
Thank you everyone for saving the Tennessee River Gorge.
Thank you for working with us to preserve the gorge forever.
Thank you for saving the Tennessee River Gorge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping preserve the Tennessee River Gorge.